I'm back, guys. Welcome to another episode of Rant Trip with Mr. GB. So yeah, I know we didn't drop an episode for last week. That was because, honestly, let me not lie, I was not in the mood to talk or say anything to anybody, including y'all, and I'm very sorry, but the vibe wasn't just there. But this week we have something to rant about, and it's basically about living single. So let's play an ad. We'll be right back, guys. Quick ad, guys. If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. Let me explain. It's free. There's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. You can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. Download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. Let's continue the episode, guys. So yeah, this week we're talking about living single. I'm not talking about those that have been single for 1 year. I'm sorry. I'm talking about the people that are in that 300 level, has graduated, those of us that were in our first year MSc. If you don't understand what I'm talking about yet, then you don't understand what I'm talking about living single. The thing is, what you see on social media or what most people talk about, single is life, single you are free, you are independent, you can do anything, my dear, live large, bring out the whole in you, do what's gonna be done, experience what you want to experience. But they never tell you that being single has its seasons. There's that season where you're like, hey, I'm tired though. There's that season where you're rocking it. A lot of people are on your matter. You are seeing people that you like, that like you. Like, it seems as if you're eating a different soup to bath with, where everybody is just falling for your charm. You say, you'll be feeling on top of the world, shuffling different dates. That's the cool part. Also, the growing part, you learn to love yourself. You discover new things that you like about yourself. If you have to pleasure yourself, pleasure yourself. Living single will let you know that your hands and your fingers have to work sometimes, because there comes a season where everything is dry. Your DMs are dry, your WhatsApp messages are dry. Maybe before you used to wake up to like 15 WhatsApp messages, you'll be waking up to 0, everybody's unavailable. That's when one breeze will not be blowing, that everything you'll just be seeing will be sexual. And my dear, the country will be hitting you hard. But nothing. That's the period where you now fall into the desperation period, whereby you are like, anything goes. Somebody just please say hi. Somebody just please smile or wave at me. That's where you start compromising. Then that's the period where you now have to start reminding yourself that no, you're better than this. You cannot settle, blah, 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 blah. And my dears, those days are harder than I'm saying it. So they are not sweet days. But you'll be looking at the list of your exes that never, as Peter Doce will say, a dog never goes back to his vomit. Hello, maje. Lie. So the thing is, being single is free, great, stress-free. It's also better to be single than stay in a stupid relationship, because the single world is crazy. So before you rush and come and join us, ask yourself, are you really ready? And this your present relationship that you are in, for those of you that you're still in relationship, is it already beyond repair? Shoti Bajeton is not redeemable. But if you're like, it's a finish and you've made up your mind to come and join us, be careful, because these streets in this 21st century is hard to date, because many are mad. Quotes me. Many are mad. But the fact that we can dress up, we can button our clothes, will not make you know the one that is alright and the one that is not right. And living single will allow you meet some people that you never knew existed, or that you never knew existed. Àwọn wèrè kan, àwọn idiots, àwọn stupid, àwọn tantamount. Your eyes will see. But it's something you laugh about. That's when you are not lonely and country is not hitting you, sha. Myself, I've been in situations where I've been tired, I've been desperate, because Me like this, as you see me, I've completed my B engineering in the single life. Currently in my first year of masters. We all know the sweet things of being singles, how you get to realize and develop your self-worth, how you be living the best life when people are suddenly on your matter, blah 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 blah. I'll just say the care packages of entering the single world, because you have to prepare for every season, and I'm warning you guys against those dry seasons because it dey run person mad. Oh my young way. So listen carefully and don't act holier than thou. This is for both your health and your sanity, and in short, your safety. So item number 1, invest in sex toys. Yeah, I said it. Invest in sex toys. Trust me, you'll need it. You can shuffle the porn sites, find your preference, your favorite actors and actresses, because let me tell you, that moment you have to do and do. There's different mode for different kind of porn. You'll get to realize that too. And also, last of all, don't be ashamed of the act of touching yourself. At the end of the day, it's behind closed doors. If you are doing it in public, you're on your own, though. So on this note, guys, we've gotten to the end of today's episode. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe depending on whichever platform you're listening on. Don't forget to give us a good review, and also don't forget to support your boy. Just look in the description below. You'll see something that says support this podcast or something. You can support with a little bit of cash, and we operate in dollars. Don't forget, last episode is cash dollars things that we do. So on that note, guys, I will see you guys next week. Peace out. Love you. And also, don't forget to tell me in the comments, how is living single? How has it been for you in this Nigerian weather? What season are you on currently? What season are you expecting? Hey, what season are you experiencing? Are your market they sell or dry season? Later, guys.